What's going on, guys? The Lonely Diaries here. Trying to make a quick little video about Green Lantern. And, we got the trailer that just came out, guys. DC's trying to keep up with all the announcements that Marvel is doing, and it's just not, it just can't, regardless of how hard it tries, it just can't. You know, we're at the point where, like, the DC stuff just, it's just there is excitement. But it's just, and it's because of DC's fault as well, right? Like, for example, a trailer release like they did with Green Lantern. First of all, there's too many characters. There's too many guys there. I don't know exactly who's the lead. I didn't really enjoy the trailer. I mean, I like that they're doing stuff with Green Lantern. I think that Green Lantern's a good character, and we can just leave it with with the Ryan Reynolds portrayal that we saw back in 20 whatever. Which was it was bad, right? So he was able to go from that to Deadpool. But even now, I mean, like, the Deadpool thing is sort of stale. So, guys, back to the Green Lantern. I do like that. I do like the young black guy. I don't know his name, and I don't know the other guys' names. The older white guys, I don't know their names. I know that they're more established actors, I think. Yeah, for the most part. But I just, for example, I saw that clip of them doing, like, reciting the Green Lantern thing at the Comic-Con or whatever, and that was kind of cringe. I'm not gonna lie. It really. I don't know. Maybe this whole superhero thing is just kind of getting cringe. You know, they're not taking enough time worrying about why they're making a movie, because the reason why they're making it is because they just want money, right? They're just a cash grab, and that's what this feels like. I feel like we're gonna get a bunch of stuff now that is just quick cash grabs. Like, I just came back from the Odyssey. I had made a couple of videos talking about the Odyssey. You can go back and watch them if you want, but I ended up being right. I must say that I did enjoy the beginning. The beginning of it was kind of fresh, was good, it felt good. I do like that whole thing where it just starts right away, instead of just, oh my God, here comes the beginning credits, and then, boom, take me right away. Take me to that world right away. But Christopher just didn't do that good of a job here, and I think he's aware, And then they spent all of the time, because I feel like they must have filmed that quick, apart from traveling to locations and doing all this stuff. It must just be like, it just felt like one take. Like, oh, that's good. Because the way it was just half-assed, and that's what we're getting. That's what we're getting a lot now, But I have hope that DC can come back in the next few years. And Green Lantern, I feel like this movie's not gonna do well. It's probably gonna end up on HBO Max pretty quick. So that's where I'll see it. I'm not gonna pay for that. I'm just not gonna pay for that. I'm more excited about the Batman stuff. What I wish they would do is they would do more stuff with the Batman world. Dive into like they did with Penguin. Dive into some certain characters. But yeah, we're gonna have to do something in DC and Marvel, because things are not looking good.